Your crotch. It's pretty
That's
awesome.
good. Alright, so we're playing ITC Scenario 1. We got this awesome brand spanking new table with huge mountains and neon lights. That is reality in space. Jeff's running the Tyranid list. We'll go over our list here in just a second, but that's the word setup.
Alright, what's your list?
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
So this is the Chaos Space Marine list. We're running 2 Helldrakes, 2 Night Titans. One of them is running double Avenger Gatling cannons, and the other one is running a thermal cannon and just the sword. So look at that again. 2 squads of 15-man cultists, which are actually made Plague Marines by Typhus, and then we're running proxy for now, the Sicarian battle tank, and a Vindicator. That's
awesome. Okay. Alright, and so I have brought Tyranids as well as a good tub of Country Crocker. So I'm running, of course, a nice fly rent list, four fly rents. We got 2 Hive Guard, 2 Malanthropes there, one's kind of in the making, and then we've got some Spores, and I don't have 3 others, so we're running Zoanthropes as Spores, not to be confused. And then we have, what are my heavy guys back there again? What did you say? Yeah, the Tyranifexes. 2 Tyranifexes. Clearly not Tyranifexes, but you gotta use these beautiful models for something, so here we go. All right. Yeah, so here we go. All right, so this is ITC Mission 1 here. We got the Tyranids really poorly deployed.
Emperor's Will and 2.
Yeah, Emperor's Will and then 2 objectives. So we have Emperor's Will here, and then we have, let's see, we got Objective 1 right there out in the open, and then we have Objective 2 being, yep, right inside of that beautiful knight there. And then we have our second Emperor's Will back here with Chaos. Alright, and so this is deployment for Clan Nurgling, and then deployment for the Nids. We just hope that we get these guys flying real quick. So right now it's going to be turn 1 Chaos. However,
I have not rolled the C's.
I get to
do it on camera.
I get to roll the C's right now. Okay, this is one of many ones that will be rolled during this game.
You just willed a 6. You just willed a 6. So sorry. There you go.
Okay, so we're at the end of round 1. Tyranids here. They did some pretty heavy shooting. They took advantage of that seize the initiative roll, and they're in Chaos's deep end here. And we took out the what were we tank here? We got the Sicarian tank, and then we took out a ton of Plague Marines out of both units here. Zombies.
Plague zombies, yeah.
Plague zombies.
And then shook the Vindicator so don't be shooting.
Right. So we're just kind of hoping to maybe stay away from those knights. We're flying with our fly rents, which is great, but we don't want to get shot the hell out of the sky. So anyways, and as far as objectives go, I got hold objective 2 as well as have 3 units in my backfield, and right there I have about 6, and so hopefully we can hold on till turn 2. Alright, so Chaos turn 1 is over.
Yep, we rolled objective 2 over there and kill 1 unit. He unfortunately shot at stuff, failed his charge to go grab that one, so we're hanging out high and dry there. fired weapons, killed I think one pod. Didn't do any wounds on the Hive Tyrants, which they both tried with their autocannons. Put a couple wounds over here. Really not much.
Yeah, it was those poor knights. They did some good shooting, but they did a lot of hitting, not a lot of wounding. And I'll just say right now, as far as the NIDS go, we're going in a NIDS turn 2, and I did epic fail, not realizing that my spore pods really cannot hold objectives, and so I'm gonna fail on that Maelstrom. But that's okay. They're just kind of like sitting there. They're threatening the knight if he wants to charge in. So that's.
And there's no way to deny the unit, so we already know we're gonna end at 1-1.
Right. So there we go.
There you go.
All right. Tyranids turn 2. All right. So we're here at end of turn 2 for the Tyranids, and not quite as successful. We were really hoping to kind of collect together and take down this Night Titan, but we did 3 wounds. Not bad, respectfully, but we missed a lot of shooting, so that was not so great. I again rolled for hold objective 2 and then have 3 units in the backfield, and of course again the spores are doing nothing, so not going to get this one, but hopefully we'll be able to maintain the hold. 3 back here, and as you can kind of see, we got the tyrants that are sort of floating in the backfield here, and trying to get the knight on all sides so that he has some difficult decisions to make about that invul save. And then we have the 1 tyrant back here that's probably going off the table next turn. So anyways, we got Chaos turn 2 coming up. So that was Chaos. Turn 2 is now over. There was some mixed dice rolling here.
Results, yeah.
Mixed results. Definitely some poor results on the Tyranids part. Had a couple wounds that were done by these Imperial Knights. And of course I took the grounding checks like a pro, rolled 2 1s, and so 2 tyrants with 2 wounds on them because they fell.
Yeah, let's not forget though, the Vindicator tried to go dangerous terrain to objective 1. Also failed that roll, and now he's stuck there.
Exactly. So this was plagued by just bad rolling. That's really what turn 2 was about. And so here we got back here, second Hive Tyrant on the ground, 2 wounds. He's gonna probably just go off the board next turn. And yeah, so looks like Chaos. What did you score?
Helldrake came on, popped a couple troops.
We got Helldrake up there.
Came up. Yeah, so this got cleared out, so he is holding objective 2.
Yeah.
Nobody's on objective 1 because I decided, you know what? Well, we're just gonna go for it. We gotta rush down there while we can. Yeah. And when this dude got grounded, we thought, awesome. We're gonna take this chance to charge him. Yeah. 6 inches, roll
6-inch charge.
So that
was a fail.
That's a hard one to swallow, but there we go. That's where we sit.
Yep. All right. So right now, as far as Maelstrom goes, we're pretty much tied up. Is that right? I think we're both 2-2.
Both scored 1 on our first. So
and it looks like.
Oh wait, no. What did I score? Yeah, I only scored 1.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna get 1 here for having 3 in my backfield, and this is gonna be Tyranids turn 3. All right, so we're into Tyranids turn 3, and they kind of like ramped it up here. So you'll notice we're missing a big knight right there. The Tyranofexes and actually the guard there, they took him out. So that was nice, and did a wound I think on your Helldrake over there. Took out the tank back here. A whole point on that, sorry. Whole point on the Helldrake. Whole point on the tank that took him out with this guy. Took out that unit, except for one lonely dude back there. So anyway, so I'm going to get ITC 4 and 5 Maelstrom, so that's 2 points for Tyranids this turn. It's actually looking a little light for Chaos right now, and they've been kind of plagued by some poor rolling, and Tyranids have been blessed with a little bit of good rolling this turn, so we'll see what Chaos can do in response. All right, so that was Chaos in turn 3, and
didn't do a lot. Helldrake came down, took out the 2 pods that were there, so that was cool.
Yeah, they're no longer there.
A little squad moved up. They're sitting on the objective, which actually doesn't mean anything. My 2 Maelstroms were kill a unit and hold objective 1. So I had my 1 my one remaining plague zombie run out to get within 3 inches of that. So if he miraculously survives, which he won't, there's that. Knight came up, actually took out one of the
Tyrannifexes, yeah.
So that was pretty lucky.
Dead.
Also put a wound on the Hive Tyrant, so that was also lucky. So a couple of things went my way. It's still not looking good, but who knows.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and keep it going here. This is gonna be Tyranids turn 4. All right, so we're at the end of Tyranids turn 4, and
It's getting late.
It's getting late. Clearly, got a lot more shadow and lighting going here in the canyons. So Tyranids picked up the 4 and 5 ITC Maelstrom. They killed 2 units. We killed the Helldrake there. We killed the last man standing on objective 1 right there. And Hive Tyrants are coming back. They're all on the board now. They're trying to take out Typhus, and he is just a pain. So anyways, see what we can do with this last night. We still got a Helldrake to come on, and it's about to be Chaos turn 4. So we ended Chaos turn 4, and as the story goes, the big man, he's got a short walking distance.
He's an inch short
every time. So he failed a 5-inch charge to try to take out this Tyrannifex and get my Emperor's Will. So anyways, we're going to call it here. I am 2 points up on the Maelstrom. Emperor's Will could kind of go either way right now. And looks like Chaos we have what do we got there? Your Heldrake's left, yeah, and then we got
Helldrake,
the Knight, and then Typhus.
And a few guys there,
and then 4 Hive Tyrants still on the board.
Yeah.
Still got these, the guard back here, Hive Guard, have been pretty good. Malanthrope, giving them Shrouded, it's been nice. So anyways.
Basically came down to the Knight getting blown up as for the Big Game Hunter.
Yeah, Big Game Hunter, that was a big one.
Knowing that, and then you did really well with Maelstrom, so knowing at this point the best I could do is tie if a miracle happened and still lose with Emperor as well.
So we were just thinking,
game.
it was good. It was a great game, and we were just thinking, that with that lucky C's right there, that 6 for the Tyranids, which has really never happened in my life, so it was wonderful that would happen tonight. But I was just thinking about what that would have looked like had I not been flying on that first turn. So anyways, this was a game, and